Oh, Theresa, can I get you anything else? Make you more comfortable?
I'm fine, really.
Here you go.
Thanks again for letting me stay here so I can be close to little Ethan.
Oh, don't be silly. You know, this also gives me a chance to be close to our babies. Theresa, I still cannot get over the fact that you are carrying 2 babies for us instead of 1. And this is a miracle. This is such a true gift. I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
In case you haven't noticed, you've made us both very happy.
And I want to show you some of the things that I bought, because you know we're going to have to rearrange everything now that we're having twins.
Okay. Okay. Well, why don't we go and give Theresa some privacy?
I'll be there in a minute. Just one more thing. Look, Theresa, I do not want to sound like a complete sap or anything, but if someone would have told me last week or even yesterday that you and I would actually be this close, I never would have believed them. But I am just so happy that we are finally friends. And you, Daddy,
Yeah.
okay? We have some work to do.
Let's go.
We'll see you in a bit.
Uh-huh. We're not friends, Gwen. I'd never be friends with the woman who tried to keep my son from me. I've got to figure out what this means. Could one of the babies be mine and Ethan's? And the other one be Gwen's? It's not unusual for a woman to carry 2 embryos in separate amniotic sacs. In rare cases, the babies are the product of 2 distinct sexual encounters occurring within days or even weeks of each other. Then it's possible. Maybe I didn't lose Ethan and Gwen's implant. And I'm still carrying that baby. Or I could have gotten pregnant with fraternal twins the night I slept with Ethan. I don't care who the mother is. I'm the one who's got them inside me. And either way, Ethan's the daddy. I'm going to keep both these children, no matter what. Come in. Whit, I was going to call you. How'd you know I was here?
Oh, they told me at the hospital. I really gotta talk to you.
What's wrong? Is it this thing with your parents?
Well, actually, believe it or not, at this point, that's the least of my problems. I need your help. You're never gonna believe what happened. Theresa, you better sit down.
You're scaring me, Whit.
Well, I don't mean to, but what I have to tell you is really big.
Bigger than finding out you're pregnant with 2 babies?
What?
You heard me. You'd better sit down for this one. My doctor at the hospital told me I'm carrying 2 babies, not 1.
You're having twins? Oh
Well,
my God.
yes and no. They're in 2 separate amniotic sacs. In other words, they could be from 2 different times.
But you only tricked Ethan into sleeping with you one time.
Well, I'm thinking maybe I never miscarried Gwen and Ethan's embryo like I thought.
But there was bleeding, Theresa. You were bleeding.
True. I just assumed it meant that I was losing the baby, but maybe I didn't.
Oh my God. My God.
I know. I'm hoping that both babies are mine and Ethan's. They could be fraternal twins.
Yeah, but what if they're not? I mean, one or both of them could be Gwen's. I mean, what if neither one of them are yours and Ethan's?
I don't care. I'm keeping both babies. No matter what.
Okay. Well, what about your big plan to trade Gwen's baby for little Ethan?
I'm getting him back too. Gwen doesn't deserve any of my children. Not after what she's done to me. And she's not going to get them.
Now, of course, this isn't the first time I've totally missed out on your logic, but I think you're seriously out to lunch on this one, Theresa. I mean, how can you possibly think that you're going to be able to keep both babies you're pregnant with and still get little Ethan back from Gwen?
Well, I'm still working out the details. But I know I can pull this off.
Theresa, there's no way Gwen is going to let you get away with this.
She's not going to have any choice. She should have thought about all of this before she got custody of little Ethan. Nobody, least of all Gwen, is going to cost me any of my 3 children. They're all going to end up with me. And Gwen can go straight to hell in a handbasket.